Okay, coaches, we're going to continue on in a multi-part series on how to play trips or how to play 3x1, have your 3-5 defense. Actually, this is part 2. So part 1 is over on our Air Raid channel. Coach Joe Salas' Air Raid headquarters channel. It's a wealth of knowledge of offense, defense, special teams, great stuff on character and culture and how to build young men. Do yourself a favor and check out Coach Joe Salas' channel as well. I'll put a link on here on how to get to part 1. Part 1 was simply called pulling the string, manipulating this bandit here up and down the hash, give you a too high safety look when you didn't want to break the box. Just like we discussed in part 1, you can do nothing to 3x1. You're not going to get away with that long, but you can do nothing. One of the adjustments, the very first adjustments I like to make is what I call we lean on it. And this is honestly probably better to the short side of the field, but you're going to see it tonight to the wide side versus a run-oriented team, and it works there as well. So all we're wanting to do is bump our 3 inside backers, our dog, stud, and dog, half a man-ish. And what we're trying to do is keep our stack intact and not give you a 3-4 read, not give you a clear read. We want to cloud the read. And as long as we're somewhat intact, we feel like our box is still intact, our stack is still intact, and therefore the O-lineman still has to become protection oriented. You're going to see on film, you're going to see some realistic clips, some not clinic talk clips, and we're going to move too far. But with the movement we have and the pressure we're bringing, we're still, giving that look of doing more, that smoke and mirrors, and causing some confusion. I do like to combine, like I said, pulling the string and or pressure, and I got a couple different clips on that tonight. The biggest thing besides not breaking your box, I'm a huge proponent of not breaking the stack, because when you do, you have to add a +1 somewhere. And then comes into some what ifs. And like I've discussed before, I like alignment not to change assignment. So what do? Half a man, lean on it. All our box calls are still great. Your base call you made is still great. Whatever your game plan was, you can stick with that. Actually, I think you're ahead of the game. You're last man with a pen. I think now you can add to your call, and you're going to see some of that. You're going to see us peeking back over, doing a great job with communication. Not so great job with alignment sometimes, but great job with communication. I like I said, I want realistic clips here. So we'll take a look at how to play 3x1 by just leaning on it. The first clip here is a run-oriented team, okay? And I think we're going to get some inside pressure here too. We did, and some backside pressure with the bandit, some inside pressure with the stud. You see them peeking at the sideline. You see them communicating, talking to each other, okay? And this will be a good tight look for you. And they just work out their own signal system and how to talk about it and what their goofy little words mean. Right here's a good look from behind. 24 is probably out too far, and I'm not sure 47's doing. I don't like this. He should be inside here. 14's in a good stance. He's showing they have to definitely become protection oriented here. Okay. So this is a good look from behind. We're going to get a little stunt going here and get stud pressure. It causes confusion in the blocking scheme. And we did a ton of things wrong, but we're still getting to run up under some blocks there. So our next clip is going to be against the team I just thought we matched up better than. And you can see us pulling the string. You can see 9 right here getting back, pulling the string, combining a couple things. So we got all kind of different looks going on here. What covers we in? Like I said, it's a lot of smoke and mirrors. We felt okay with it to the wide side of the field. And we're going to bring some backside pressure with the dog here. Got some good communication. Okay. I think 47 to stud and 44 to stud and 47 to dog are too far. 47's kind of lost again, but we get away with it with the backside pressure. Again, we didn't have to check our box call at all. This is okay. This, maybe. This little foot here is way too far. We're down the hash, good eyes with the bandit pulling the string here, so that's a good look with him. It's good pressure with the dog right there. Okay, so on the last one, we've pulled the string again. You can see this, he's looking over, making sure he's right. He should probably be a little more on the hash. He's going to make a heck of a play, though. And he's going to read that triangle. Remember we said when we pull a string, it's number 3 to him to here. But this is his number 2 he needs to be conscious of also. He'll get dog help on number 2. We're going to get some front side pressure. Not enough movement in the box for me on this one, honestly. We were still able to pick up that wheel route out the backfield with the dog here. Okay, he's got him first. He's reading the triangle. Communication is good right there. Okay, like I said, I would like more movement up front there. And we got a good look right there on what we wanted. Okay, here's a behind view. I like the way we leaned on it. That's a better look. We didn't try to get too far on the lean. Okay, good communication with the free. Like I said, I think he's a little too far down the field. I do like it better to the short side, honestly. But he's picking up the triangle really well. So, again, just leaning with the 3 inside guys, half a man-ish. Make sure you got some pressure. Can play some games here. Play whatever your base coverage is behind this. You can see you can get into multiple things. It's a very simple adjustment. Simple plays fast. And that's the next adjustment on 3x1 for us in our 3-5 defense. Make sure you hit like. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'll provide that link. Check out Coach Joe Salas' channel. I welcome any comments. Please contact me with any answers you have. Thanks for watching, coaches.